Right, so the navigator girl seems to be nowhere to be found. And I have the wind, which I think I should be able to, well, I don't know, sell to the guy. Or just give it to him. This guy. Is there anything to talk to him about?
Captain Nebeve?
Huh? Oh, it's just you. Again. What do you want?
To get the hell away from here.
Thanks for nothing.
Oh, yeah. So that's the discussion we had the last time, I think. And maybe this will encourage him to leave this place.
Captain Nebeve?
Huh?
I got something you want.
What? Well, out with it, girl. What is it?
Oh, nothing. You do remember our deal, don't you?
I? Remind me what the deal was again?
That if I defeated Roper Clax and brought the wind back, you'd give me a lift to the Isle of Elias.
Sure. The day I see a girl like you bring down a powerful alchemist like Clax is the day I hire a woman to be my navigator.
Well, look at this.
By the balance, girl, that's a strong grog you got there. What is it? Tyron spice wine?
It's the wind. Watch this.
Sweet Jal, that's a strong wind. You got some mighty powerful magic there, girl.
And there's more where that came from.
Care to share some of it with us? With that magic, we could make good time to Guienne. Pick up a cargo full of apples and be back here before the competition got, wind of what was happening.
Sure. If you give me a ride to Elias, as promised.
Balance be cursed. Women aboard? When will it ever end? Jowls, bowels. Be here by this afternoon, or we'll sail without you.
As if you'll get far without my wind magic. And you did say something about hiring a female navigator?
Damnation! Do you insist on remembering every little thing I say, girl? Don't you know that Jal has forbidden women from riding the waves?
Sounds like a bunch of sexist bullshit to me. But it's your choice. I got the wind in my pocket. Now you learn to treat women with a little respect.
I've run out of curses, girl. Jal be damned, I am in desperate need of a navigator anyhow. All right, all right. You be here by this afternoon with your navigator. It's not as if I ever put much faith in the teachings of the drunken prophet Jal myself.
Yeah, I'll try to find that navigator. There's something weird going on. 4 minutes in and the video is already 1 gigabyte. What in the name of whatever? 40,000 kilobytes per second. So let's go back to the inn. See if that navigator girl has appeared. I don't understand. I have the exact same settings as before. And the hour-long videos have been like 3 gigabytes. And now 4 minutes is 1 gigabyte. Odd. Guess I'll have to further compress this. Hey, there she is. Wrong key. Barrels, yeah. So I have no other options than a woman. No, don't talk.
It's a blue woman.
Yeah.
You know, no big deal. I've seen it all. A blue woman is just run-of-the-mill now.
She might have heard you. Talk to her.
Pardon me, ma'am.
I'm sorry, young woman, but I do not wish to speak with anyone presently.
Goody.
Ma'am?
Please, leave me be. I do not wish to speak with anyone.
Well, do I have the map which she's after? Yeah. Maybe she'd like to talk to me with this? With this?
Pardon me for intruding, ma'am, but is your name Tonlayak?
Yes, I'm Tanlayak.
Now she wants to talk.
I have a delivery for you.
Oh, a map of the Northlands. I had almost forgotten I ordered it.
Sorry about that. I came by a few days ago, but you weren't here.
Few days?
No, I was looking for work. Thank you kindly, young woman. I will need this map now, if I am to make it to Khorasan by foot.
Tell you the truth, it was actually just a few minutes ago that I was here last time. But, who cares?
Why are you going to Khorasan by foot?
I can ill afford the cost of passage on a ship bound for the Bay of Fire, and since I do not have a job, nor the prospect of getting one, I have little choice.
You have the prospect.
Are you from Khorasan?
No, I am from the Southlands. I have never been to Khorasan.
Then why are you going there?
Because I am told that in Khorasan, captains allow women to join their crew. Here, in Marcuria, they do not.
They do now.
So I've been told. But you shouldn't have to go somewhere else to get a job. That just isn't fair.
Fair or not, it is custom, and custom is a difficult thing to change.
Hey, we're back to normal. Bitrate was tenfold larger just 3 minutes ago. Now it's normal. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it was the blue fire that was flapping and doing its thing. That required a horrible bitrate. Now we're in 2500s, if interested. Why are you so depressed?
Why are you so depressed?
Is it that apparent to you? I do beg your pardon. It was not my intent to burden you with my dark mood.
It's okay, I don't mind. I'd like to help if I can.
I do not think you can. Unless you were the captain of a ship, and you could hire me as your navigator. But you are not, and so you cannot help me.
Well, I can recommend you.
You're a navigator?
Like I didn't know.
Yes, and I have a letter to prove it. Do you want me to show it to you?
Not to me.
No, I believe you. And you're looking for a job?
I have been looking, now, for many moons. But most captains do not want women on their crew, and so I am leaving for Khorasan in the morning.
I might have a job for you. Yeah.
I got a job for you, if you want it.
A job? As a navigator?
Yes.
Yeah, on a boat called the White Dragon. We're leaving this afternoon, if you're interested.
If you are serious, then yes, I am more than interested. But will the captain allow a woman as his navigator?
He demands.
This one will, trust me. Because if he doesn't, he's not going anywhere. Just pack your stuff and head down to the docks. Talk to Captain Horatio Nebeve of the White Dragon. Tell him I sent you. The name's April Ryan.
No, I think we should go together.
Thank you, April. I am Tun Layak. I am most grateful to you. Will you be going with us?
I'd
Yeah,
rather...
so I'll see you there.
Thank you so much.
I'm afraid they might take off without me. Now that, he's got the navigator, he's got the wind. Does she have the wind? No, I still have the wind. I thought I gave it to him. Boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, boop. And yeah, I dropped the delivery list in the swamp. So I guess I have nothing to go to the stalls for anymore, but I guess...
The back rooms are both empty.
Can I now... Oh,
The back rooms are both empty.
yes they are. I've been playing Dream of the Turtle, so I'm a little out of practice with the controls, which are very limited in this game, but yeah. I'm trying to change the action with the right mouse button, which doesn't work. Oh, yeah, and in this game the red arrow means you go there. It's not the I don't remember which symbol it was that the turtle had, but it's not the same.
Did you make your delivery to Tunlayak at the Journeyman Inn yet?
I did.
I took care of that delivery ages ago.
No.
Really? Well, then I can finally fire you.
Thank you.
You're the most incompetent errand boy I've ever had. Give me the delivery list and get out of here.
I think I left that list somewhere far away.
It's in the swamp.
Ye gods, not only do I have to deal with your incompetence, but now the guild will skin my hide and hang it up to dry.
It's good for you. Can we still talk?
Remember me?
I'm trying my very best to forget, believe me.
Huh. And him I can only look at.
That's the guy in charge of the Cubs game.
Yes, he is. Can I bind his magic? No. Do I have anything else I can screw around with? Light as a leaf. Invisibility. I don't think so. Can I? No, what? I play? Can't even play anymore. Well, I guess we're off. This I can only look at. Oh, no. Let's talk to the priest guy, whatever his name was. Maybe not. Could be in the back. It won't take long. We'll just take a look.
You have returned
Oh,
from your
there
trip
she is.
north. It is
Jeez.
good to see you again. I was concerned.
You're worried about little old me? That's sweet. And guess what? I kicked some alchemist ass while I was up there. Bet you didn't think I'd be able to do that.
Then you have lost your wager.
What?
I knew you would.
What?
After all, you are... I was worried because of the trouble in the West.
What trouble?
What trouble?
The Tyrant. They left the city all as one, the evening before yesterday, and many of the vanguard with them. I fear there are dark times ahead.
You don't mean war, do you?
War, yes. It has been an age and a half since our last war with the Tyrant. But relations have always been strained, and now, whipped into religious fervor by the vanguard, the Tyrant are thirsty for blood and for revenge. They are a people bound by violence and without honor, and easily seduced by the prospect of a holy war.
God, that's horrible. But the city's safe, isn't it? It's a big city.
Yes, but unfortunately not well armed. Marcuria has not seen war for centuries, and people grow soft, forget how to fight. It can easily be taken by a strong army, and so I fear our safety. And yours.
Alright.
What did you mean when you said, after all, you are...
The chosen one.
Give an old man his misgivings,
Oh.
April, but I should have trusted you before.
Absolutely.
Of course you should have. With what?
With the truth. That you are the one who will watch over us for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
That you are of the balance, and the balance is in you. That you are the one born into the heaviest duty of them all. You are the guardian to be, April. The 13th guardian of the balance.
No! No, that's a lie. I'm not your guardian. That's not possible.
Why not?
It is certain. I had my doubts, unfortunately. It could have cost us the balance, and I made a mistake. But it is certain now. You are stronger in the balance than anyone before you.
That's a good thing.
God damn, Cortez, he didn't say anything about... If I'd known, I wouldn't have come here. I would have... I don't know what I would have done, but I wouldn't have come here.
Maybe he did not know, or maybe he did. And he knew it would be wiser not to tell you. But I am telling you now because you cannot stay here. You are too valuable. You must leave.
Wait, what? I'm too valuable, I must leave, I don't want to leave, I'm leaving for LA. What? But I am leaving to LA.
I am leaving for Elias this afternoon.
LA.
Good. The Tyrant are not a seafaring people, and the islands are probably the safest place to be right now. Before you go, I want to give you something to carry with you. I spent the night looking for it in the Enclave. It has been gathering dust for over 10,000 years.
Oh, Tobias, I can't accept anything that old.
Why not?
You are not accepting it. It is yours.
Another
The
stone?
fathers have only kept it safe for the day when the 13th Guardian would
Another
come to
stone.
collect it. And now you are
Another
here.
stone.
Please, take it.
Now I'm only 2 short. No, it wasn't a
It is
stone.
the talisman of the balance.
Damn it.
Known to but a few. It is mentioned in one text only. The Scriptures of Reunification.
Huh?
One of the 13 scriptures of the balance.
Didn't I read them?
What does it do?
The scripture speaks not of its purpose, but it is yours, whatever it is. I am certain it will help you once you find its purpose. It has strong magic, very strong.
Thanks, Tobias. I really do appreciate it, even though I wish I didn't have to accept it.
You are the guardian, child. Your fate is both glorious and terrible,
Yeah.
but it is your fate. If you deny it, you deny our future. But I have faith in you, April.
Thank you.
That's what I'm afraid of. What if I screw up?
The balance provides. The balance protects. Trust the balance, and trust yourself. Goodbye, and good luck on your journey.
Oh my. And he just left. Well, what did I write down? Did I read this? Yes, I did. Wednesday morning, was this Tuesday previous? Yes, Tuesday afternoon. So Wednesday morning, August 2nd, 2209. Western Tobias tells me I am the guardian to be the 13th such, and that my fate is to watch over the balance for 1,000 years. You don't just toss something like that out without warning, or some consideration to the fact that I'm just a normal person. I mean, if I'd been raised knowing that someday I'd have to go to some tower in the middle of nowhere and stay there for 1,000 years, then maybe, just maybe, I'd have been able to deal. Not like this, though. This is just not so fair. I mean, I had plans for my life. I have friends, not a lot, but a few, a family, whatever I mean to them at this point. At least they're around. In 1,000 years, there will be nothing left for me, nothing to remind me of me. I'll be lost and alone. I don't know if I can deal with that, but then what choice do I really have? What choice does any of us have? That's a good question. But did I miss something, or is tyrants? Are tyrants coming to Marcuria to wage war? And another question, did I read those 13 scriptures when I was back at the Enclave? I read a lot of stuff, but I don't know if I read those scriptures. Or maybe they all are part of those scriptures. Before we leave, maybe we can meet Obnoxious again.
Nobody's home.
Crap. There was nowhere else to go around here, I believe. Peculiar house, have
It's a
I...
peculiar house.
I may have looked at it. Let's check the Enclave still. And another thing about the... Hey. What did he give me? Talisman of Balance. But isn't it... Band of Stone? No, wrong key.
The Talisman of the Balance. Tobias gave this to me.
Yes, he did. Is it one of these things? No. What the hell is it for? And what is down here? I haven't been able to use this thing. I only took some water for,
Oh,
Did I take water?
oh, goodness.
What for?
It's you again. Oh, you gave me such a fright.
Sorry.
Could I see some more books?
13 scriptures,
Oh, certainly. What a silly question.
isn't it? Not sure which book to ask for. Silver Spear. Huh.
I'm looking for some information, but I'm not sure which book to ask for.
No matter. I know a great deal about most of the books in here. What topic intrigues you?
Nothing really. Palatine again, scripture again. About the stone disc that was split in 4. No. I guess we're
I
fine.
forget. Thanks anyway.
We all forget sometimes.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't feel like reading right now.
I
Very
do,
well.
but I couldn't find anything that would interest me.
Bye now.
Oh, yes.
What is this for?
It's a rusty wheel.
It is.
It won't budge.
Do I have... Can I light it as a leaf? I can only use it on me. Can I use it on the wheel? Oh, it was right there. Offside, thank you. God dang it. Can't use it on a leaf. Leaf? Wheel? What is the wheel for? Can I balance it? No. I can only suppose we're coming back to here at some point. Because there is the thing upstairs too. And I believe we have to... Because I think this was on the right. Yeah, I can place it here. And I can place the others here. And maybe this will breathe fire on the things to melt them and do the thing. So maybe the downstairs area is in the future too. Let's was Westhouse.
Great view.
Oh.
This Mr. Westhouse isn't at home.
Okay. So let's go to the here and take off.
Finally, we are ready. And we must away before it's too late. We still have another 6 or 7 hours of daylight today. Come aboard.
That's not a board.
Did I tell you how much I hate water?
No.
Well, remind me to tell you sometime.
Why do you hate water?
Oh, God, my guts have been cleaned out and I still feel sick.
I'm not so sure that my HD mods are working. For some reason. Because, well, maybe this is just a thing. And cutscene, the beginning, where we left off, it didn't look very HD. Thursday late afternoon. I am so sick. I'm having a hard time writing even a few words. Oh, okay. Forgive poor spelling. Why does the boat have to keep moving around? Why can't they make boat that just stay still? I mean, they got magic right. Beats me. We left port yesterday evening and I don't sleep a wink all night. Just rockin' all night long. And party every day. And then there's the food, which is like fish and apples. Fish and apples every meal. Oh, great. Here I go again. Gotta get some air. And that's seasickness. Ocean.
Why does the horizon have to keep rolling back and forth like that?
I guess that's the thing. Is it? Because you're doing the motion and you see the same motion. Shouldn't that be okay? I would think if you didn't see the horizon and you were just hopping up and down, you'd get seasick. I don't know. This guy doesn't exist. Apple barrel. Okay, run to it.
It's the apple barrel. It's half empty, and aside from whatever fish we're able to catch, those apples are the only food we got on board.
Well then, don't throw up in it. Get an apple.
Ugh, gross! gross! People do not toss the apples back into the barrel after eating.
Maybe they do. Did you take one?
Here's a
Yay.
nice plump one.
Is there anything special about it?
It's a juicy red apple.
Can I eat it?
I feel too sick to eat anything.
Goody. Where are you going? Oh.
That's the cargo hold and crew quarters down there. My bed's conveniently located right below the opening to accommodate for those refreshing saltwater showers.
Oh, that's thoughtful. I can go down below or to the fridge or bridge. There's a dude, but it seems that he's actually an ocean. Let's go up to the bridge. See what these dudes are about. Hey, there's a thing. Intriguing looking thing.
It's a glass orb with a strange magical glow. It could be some kind of compass, I guess.
Hey, Cap.
It's Captain Nebeve.
Yes, it is.
Captain?
Hi, what is it?
I don't know. I'll decide shortly. Important things first.
Do you know any sea shanties?
I'll be thanked I do not know a single one.
Maybe I could teach
Not
you.
even a ho-ho-ho on a dead man's casket or something like that?
If I went ho-ho-ho on a dead man's casket, girl, the crew would tie me up in the hold. With good reason, too.
Oh. Well, would you like?
Would you like to learn a sea shanty?
No. Actually, there is nothing in the world I want less than to learn a sea shanty. I would rather stick my head up the arse of an Elguan who's just had a dinner rich with beans and light a torch.
I feel in the mood for a shanty.
And I feel in the mood for a keel hauling.
Ooh.
How long will it take us to get to Elias?
We should reach the island by tomorrow night. Unless we get bad weather.
Ah, we're bound to get bad weather.
Any chance of bad weather?
Well, as any experienced sailor will tell you, the weather is a freakish thing, and you never know quite what to expect. But no chance of a storm at all, or my nose would be itching.
What?
What does your nose have to do with the weather?
Well, that's a story, be sure of that.
And?
That's all. It's just a story, and you'd better be sure of that.
I'd like to hear that itchy nose story.
Why?
Because I'm sure it's a real tall tale of the sea, filled with bravura adventures and victories snatched from the rabid jaws of certain death.
I had a bad accident with my nose hair scissors, and ever since that day, when the weather's acting up, my nose itches.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful when you trim those nose hairs.
Aye. I've come to that realization on my own.
Really?
So, your nose itches when the weather's bad.
A deep, scarring itch, as from the filthy bowels of the Mojal.
Who's Mojal?
Thanks, Captain.
It's actually Captain. Please try to
What?
remember, and while you're at it, cut back on the scurvy sea dog shtick, would you?
What?
Just trying to fit in, sir.
You have as much chance of fitting in here as I do growing a second head, marrying myself, and moving to Khorasan to start a pottery business.
So 100%
Oh, and
chance.
before you leave, mind you only take 2 apples a day from the apple barrel. We're running a little short, and aside from fish, Jal forbid, we have no other food on board.
Didn't occur to me to take another one. Are we done?
Captain?
Aye, what is it?
I don't know. I just thought I might want to exhaust you. And I seem to see a seam.
Thanks.
Aye. Now leave me be.
I shall. Is this a door? That's a door.
Those are the captain's private quarters and offices.
Captain's private parts. Let's leave them be.
It's Tunlayak, the navigator.
I actually thought the navigator would just be reading things like this in charts and maps. She's actually navigating. Steering the ship, let's say.
Hello, Tun.
Are you enjoying the ride, April?
Yes, thank you.
I'd enjoy it a lot more if the ground wasn't moving.
But the ground is not moving. The boat is.
Hey, you try and tell my stomach that. I have a question about your compass.
Of course.
What kind of compass are you using?
It is just a normal spirit compass.
Just a normal
When we are not
spirit.
navigating by the stars or by the sun, we use this.
What's a spirit compass?
I forget that you are not familiar with the sea. A spirit compass points always to the magical North Pole, and thus we may navigate according to it. It is very precise, and less affected by a strong magical source.
Thanks, that's all I needed to know.
Is it?
I hope this knowledge made you richer.
I'm wealthy as a something. I don't really know what.
How are we doing on time?
With the help of your magic, we are crossing faster than I had ever thought possible.
Oh, so I'm using it.
Give credit where credit is due, Lyak. This ship is the fastest there is. I can outrun a shadow ship in this old lady.
Without wind? Really? Do I have more questions? I don't think I have at this point, but we shall... No.
When will we be on Elias?
By sunset tomorrow,
Oh.
if the wind holds.
It'll hold.
How fast is it possible to travel by sea?
I do not know. I have heard tell of a ship that once went so fast it took to the sky and disappeared.
Oh.
From time to time, sailors spot the ship as it floats across the heavens. It is said to be an omen.
The Flying Dutchman, right?
Ah, that's...
No, they call it bad luck.
I was about to say Flying Scotchman. That wouldn't make any sense. Scotchman. Scotch whiskey, maybe. Let's
I
try.
have some more questions about your compass.
Or maybe not.
Yes?
Thanks, that's all
Yeah.
I needed to know.
I hope this knowledge made you
It's-
richer.
Something
Keep
for
her
the
steady,
future.
Tun.
I will, April.
So let's see if I can actually take another apple. Oh. Oh. This?
Watch! My nose is itching. Are you sleeping on duty again?
Storm front. West. Heading our way. Looks like a right old bugger too.
God dang it. He's doing
Aye, by the
things.
mercy of Jol, it's a chaos storm. Where in damnation did it come from this quickly? And what's pulling it here? Navigator, change our course. We must away from the storm front and to safe harbor.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, I just felt a cold shiver running down my spine.
Is it a good thing? I can't take another apple. Can I talk to it? Maybe it's a wise move. Just don't throw up in it.
Jim?
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 Never mind.
I I don't look forward to another night in those. I had a dream I was on a roller coaster all night long, and I can't stand roller coasters.
Yeah. I don't blame ye. Come check out the chest. How do I leave? Oh.
It's a sturdy wooden chest. It's empty.
Aw. Can I put something in it? Maybe an apple? Nope.
It's a small axe.
Let's have it. Any thoughts about
It's a
it?
small but sharp axe.
Yes, it is.
It's a flour sack.
Should I maybe open it then? No, not with the axe, at least.
I'll just get in trouble. Besides, it's open.
I thought we could store it.
I'll just get in trouble. Besides, it's open.
Okay. Oh, there's a maggot. I don't think there's much to do down here. There maybe is, but I haven't figured that out. Just... Okay, let's go back up then. There's another dude whom I cannot talk to. Okay, so are we talking to the captain again about the storm or something?
Captain? Sir?
Leave me be, girl. I have work to do. We must avoid the storm lest it comes on us like Jaw's callous heel and crushes us.
But we're still going to Laos, right?
Not now.
Ha! You can forget about that. We must avoid the dangerous waters of the islands and head straight for Guyenne if we're to stand a chance about running the storm.
But I have to get to Elias as soon as possible. The fate of worlds depends on it.
And the fate of my ship and my crew depends on us changing our course for Guyenne. Now leave me be.
Alright. I really don't know what to do now.
What's going on, Tun?
A storm approaches, April, and it is no ordinary storm.
Yeah, so I hear. Okay, there's some conversation.
What do you mean by no ordinary storm?
Look to the clouds. Do they appear normal to you?
Yes.
They look strange, it's true.
Oh, they're on the other
It
side.
is a chaos storm. A strong storm caught in a magical vortex, drawn to strong magic like bees to honey. I have never seen one with my own eyes, but I have heard stories.
What have you heard about chaos storms?
That they appear only rarely, and that they signify great and terrible events in the near future. It is also said that they are weapons used by the Dark Lords of Chaos to hunt and destroy those strong in the balance.
Oh, crap. So it's up to me then.
Can we escape a chaos storm?
If we run fast enough and reach safe harbor, perhaps. I have not heard of a chaos storm to last more than a single night, and this one is still quite a distance away. But it gains fast. I do not know, April.
Will you still be able to get me to Elias tomorrow?
I am afraid not. The captain has ordered our course changed south to get us away from the rocky waters around the islands.
Yeah, but
We are
tomorrow.
about 3 days away from Gien.
Oh,
But if the weather improves before then, perhaps he will be willing to turn about. But I would not count on it, April. He cares much for his ship and for his crew, and he would not risk it for anything or anyone.
what if I went invisible? Could the storm still be chasing me then?
You still need my magic to get wind in your sails.
The wind seems to be picking up on its own. Thus Nebuve has no need for your magic, April. I am sorry, but once we reach Gien, I am certain you will find passage to the islands.
Goody, let's get
I don't have 3 days, Tun. The balance is failing.
I am sorry. It is out of my hands.
Hey, I can fly there. I can actually fly there. I take the light as feather or whatever that was, and then put up some wind and fly by. Night.
I have a question about your compass.
Or do I?
Certainly.
Oh,
Won't the chaos storm affect the accuracy of the spirit compass?
no.
If the storm catches up with us,
Oh.
perhaps, but I do not think so. Only a very focused magical field in close proximity to the compass would be able to affect it.
Oh, so I can mess up the compass and make them go to Alais.
Thanks. That's all I needed to know.
Bind.
I hope this
bind.
knowledge made you richer.
Yes, it did. I can bind it. I can bind it, I think.
I'll let you go back to work.
Thank you.
Let's see about this. Invisibility, light as leaf. Bind magic.
The magical essence in this vial is supposedly used for binding magic. Whatever that means.
I'll just bind it. No? If I bind myself and stick around.
I'll save it for when I really need it.
Oh, I guess I don't really need it now. Ah, yeah, they're drinky-dinky stuff. Wind potion. Oh. Well, maybe if I was invisible next to the thing.
I'll save it for when I really need it.
No?
I'll save it for when I really need it.
I'm starting to think.
I'll save it for when I really need it.
Does this have magical properties? I guess it does.
I can't do that while somebody's around.
How do I distract them? How do I distract them? I have to create a... Ooh! Use the axe to create a leak. And everyone will have to go down and start to do things. Where do I make it leak? I guess I don't make it leak. It was a good thought, though, right? Should I give apple to the maggot? Come on out, maggot. Come on. No. Can I pick up the worm? Do something with the worm. Come closer. Oh, the worm went by. Let's wait for the next worm. Sorry about the sniffling.
It's a big fat worm.
Oh. Gotta catch them all.
It got away.
I gotta be faster then.
It got away.
How do I? Wind, magic, talisman, axe. Can't use axe on it. Ooh, sticky. Finally, sticky candy comes in handy. What happened?
I look like a real sailor. Arr, matey.
No, take the worm.
Yes, got me a worm. And this is good because...
Yeah, exactly. Oh, put the worm in the apples. Get the people's throwing up and manipulate the compassons. Compassons? I lost the thing. No, I didn't. Oh, I did? I have candy wrapper.
It's a colorful candy wrapper.
Okay, should I make more of those things?
They're awful.
Guess not. Ooh! I can wrap it. No? Maybe not. Can I put it in the apple?
Get
Yes.
to it, little guy. Eat your heart out.
Go eat your heart out. And maybe give the apple to the dude.
That worm's probably having the time of her life.
Or put it in the the barrel. Let's see. Either barrel or the captain. Not the barrel. Captain or the navigator, because captain has his back turned. I'll have to see. Captain.
Captain?
What is it now?
There's your apple.
Captain, the worms have invaded the apple barrel.
Ah.
Cursed be the balance. First the storm, now this. Is there no end to the horrors? Let me see. Jowl's infected arsehole, you were right. Those are worms, all right. Vicious, snarling wheat worms driven mad by their hunger for a change of diet.
As far as I could tell, that was the only apple infected. But I could be wrong.
Go check them
Good
out.
of you to catch it, girl, before it spread any further. I'll have to go pluck the apples immediately. They must be saved.
Maybe Toon could help you? Maybe I could break in here. Let's see. No. Take the Toon Luyak out. No. Break the thing. No. What does it say if I try to do this now?
I can't do that while somebody's around.
Yeah, that's the problem. How do I get rid of her?
Do you want me to relieve you at the wheel for a while?
I am not sure if this is such a good idea, April.
Why not?
What's the big deal? I just hold it straight, right?
Well, I could do with a short break to
Goody,
stretch
goody, goody.
my legs. Fine, but I will be back soon. And if anything happens, just call out for help.
Absolutely.
Of course, thanks.
Hey, solving puzzles. Without walkthrough. That is the best way to do the ding-da-ding-da-ding-da-dings. Boom.
So if the compass was pointing in that direction when we were on course for Elias, and now it's pointing in this direction... Oh, hell. I'll just wing it. Use the Force, April. After all, who's the chosen one here?
Yeah. Oh, ring-a-ding-ding. No one's gonna see that hanging there.
Ton! Need some assistance up here.
How's those legs? I got off course. Could you correct us? Let's read that after we talk to him. Him? Her? Yeah.
I think I may have strayed off course a bit when I was at the wheel.
I did not feel the boat turning.
Well, I have a feeling we're gonna miss Gien by a couple of 100 kilometers if you don't correct our course.
Let me check the compass.
Oh, you're right.
By
How
the
did that
balance,
happen?
you are right, April. It is good you were aware of your mistake, or we might have ended up pierced on the deadly reefs of Tagate.
Yeah.
I will correct our course immediately.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's what I
I
meant.
let you take the wheel. I'm just glad we are back on course.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, back on course.
You might get fired, by the way. Do I?
I have some more questions about your compass.
I don't think I do.
Yes?
Thanks. That's all I needed to know.
I hope this knowledge made you richer.
It did, it did.
Is it my imagination or is the storm getting closer?
By the balance, you are right. The storm is catching up with us. We might have to ride it out. It is good we are nowhere near the islands, or we would have to worry about reefs as well.
Yeah, we're gonna
Reefs?
crash.
Nobody said anything about reefs. Ton, I have something to tell you.
Captain! Sir! We need you on the bridge. The
Uh-oh.
storm is closing in.
I may have messed up. Real bad. Don't look so calm. God damn it.
By the foul bowels of Jaw, you're right, Lyak. It's closing in faster than any storm I've seen or heard, chaos or otherwise. It's like it's chasing something or someone.
Like it was.
All right, listen up. The storm's going to hit in an hour or two. And I want everything to be ready. Tighten the hatches, strap down the cargo, wake up the watch, and by Jaw's big toe, someone put a lid on the apple barrel.
Alright. We're in the storm. And I guess it's a fine place to have a break.